I got time today. Okay, so hey, welcome back. So as a parent coach, a parent educator, and a parent of my own, I wanted to speak on like co-parenting and preferences of the primary parent, right? So as the primary parent, you're the person who like basically you have the child like 51% of the time or more, okay? And you have another parent that's involved. So there was a situation on one of the cases that I'm working that the primary parent didn't agree with like the dating preferences or the choices of the visiting parent. And this is just speaking on grounds of primary parent decisions, right? So as the primary parent, you only have so much control when it comes to the other parent. Okay, and not saying control like you're gonna say when they can see him or not, but it's like the opinion in which your child creates about that parent has to solely be on them. Now these are like ages, I'll say like 7 or 8 and above, because kids have a very good discernment when it comes to like personality and characteristics of people around like the age 7 or 8. And they can make kind of sound decisions on things they like and they don't like. So as the primary parent, you can't always think that just because your expectation, just because like your preference is going to be favored because it's not something that you would do. Like, duh, that's why you're the primary parent. Like, there was certain shit that you were not going to do. That's why you became the priority parent that says, I'm going to put these kids first. Now, if you have a co-parent or you have a secondary parent that is like involved in your kid's life, let them kids develop their opinion. Because when the kids develop their opinion, guess who they're going to come talk to when it comes to like making decisions? Yeah. And what you get to do in that moment is not bash that parent. You don't get to like talk down. You just get to give your perspective from your characteristic. And then what does that do? It allows the child to make an informed decision. Because on one hand, they're seeing the actions of this parent, and on the other hand, they're getting advice from you as the primary parent. As long as you're not tainting their view, let that child build their opinion. That is who they're going to become as a person. So I understand, like, baby daddy culture, baby mama culture is so popular. But at the end of the day, we are creating human beings for the next set of the world. Let them build their character by making their own informed decisions. Of course, when they're mature enough to make certain level decisions. I'll be back and I'll talk to you later. As always, positive parenting only.